this item a while back and people went crazy. Why? Did you know that you actually have free TV out there available to you? Free television. You know, not the one you gotta pay every month, but actual free TV. I'm talking about ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS, Univision, whatever it is out there, it's free. You just have to find a way to get it. You remember in the old days, we had what we call rabbit ears on top of the TV? Well, it's come a long way. ANTOP, which is this amazing company, has created this multi-directional, what they call omnidirectional antenna that will harness and get all that free TV back. See, it's an FCC rule. Those stations have to be publicly broadcast. You don't have to pay for them. The problem is, when cable came around, we just raked it all in with everything else. And we love cable, don't get me wrong, because you have all these other great cable shows. But I'm talking about your main networks where the big football game is on, the big golf tournament, all that stuff. You can get it for free if you have this antenna. It's called ANTOP. It's as I said, a multi-directional 360-degree antenna. It comes in white right here, or it comes in black. We have it standing up. You can, it also has the ability, it's a 2-in-1 to lay down flat like a TV bar in front of your TV. This is gonna enable you to get all those stations, all those, even the local stations, news, sports, weather, programming, your favorite shows, HSN, QVC, whatever, you're gonna do it without paying one extra penny a month. All you do is hook it up to your TV, just like you did in the old days. It is so easy. It's $59.99. I'm not sure how many we have. Aaron and I had never seem to have enough of these. Let me say hi to Aaron Berger, who's here. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good morning. Hey,
Happy Labor Day to you, bud.
Happy Labor Day to you and yours.
You and I were blown away, and I think you and I might have launched this in the morning.
We did last year. I don't think we've had it since December. Now we've had $120, $140. The last ANTOP
most
antenna,
affordable one we have.
The last ANTOP antenna I did a week ago was $150, and it was worth every single penny.
Has a little bit of a longer range.
Yeah, 15 miles longer. This is a 65-mile range. I mean, if you're anywhere near civilization, basically, and this is the best looking one as well. It's my favorite ANTOP antenna. I'm gonna come right out and say it. We haven't had it for, I think it's been 8 months now. It's just, we sold so many at the end of last year. Getting them back in has been tough. People love this antenna, and it looks the best. So here's the thing. You don't have to pay for television. If you're paying for television at your home right now, you don't have to. You don't have to pay to watch the top 94 out of 100 shows in America. So what is it you love to watch? You love to watch The Bachelor? Do you love to watch Big Brother? Do you love, whatever it is you love to watch on major network television, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, quit paying for it. You don't have to pay every month to watch those shows. Here's what you do. You get yourself an ANTOP and you set it up in front of your television. This goes inside, which is so nice. You don't have to mount it anywhere. It doesn't have to go out.
Not going on the roof.
It's so easy. And look, it looks like a speaker bar in front of your television. Now you can do it vertically or horizontally. This one obviously is done horizontally. It's just as pretty. Mine actually stands vertically like this, next to my television.
Next to the TV.
Yep. It plugs into the back of the TV. This is one of the most important things. It is a powered antenna. You plug this into power, which means it has an amplifier on it. It's why the picture is so daggone good. At our HSN studios right now, every place differs a little bit, but at our HSN studios right now, these are all of the shows that we can watch for free. We get 66 channels here. Right now, we can watch Without a Trace for free. Right now, we can watch CBS This Morning for free. Right now, it's never the wrong time for Archie Bunker's Place. We can watch Archie Bunker's Place for free. The Investigators, Most Daring, Fox 13.
Yeah, there's Fox.
All your local news and weather. I mean, nothing has been more important than local weather to people in Florida for the past week. Oops, I went a little bit too far here. All the way down to, you can watch HSN, you can watch QVC, Labor Day Celebration, Electronic Connection, right now for free using your ANTOP. This is the ClearBar. If you like the white guy, it's my understanding that we have far less of the white than we do of the black. The white tends to be very popular and go pretty quickly.
All right, guys, here's the deal. Black or white. That's the only choice you need to make.
That's all
you know what I love about it, which is so great? It's how easy it is to install. Because, and you hit on that before. It's like in the old days, you had to constantly move it. That's because the old rabbit ears, that was the way you got reception, was depending on which way it was pointed, all right? And it wasn't a powered antenna. It was powered actually by the power that went into the TV. This is actually a separately powered, you plug this in and it enriches the signal. It has this boosting system that enriches the signal. So, because that was the issue people have with regular old TV antennas, right? You'd have to put it over on the wall, or even though the little paper antennas, you'd have to move them around. With this, it works in 360 degrees. So all you need to do is plug it in, pop it into the back, and every TV out there still has an antenna. antenna, little port on the back.
That's right. So any television that was manufactured after 2007 is already a digital TV. And remember, this is high definition digital television that you're watching. If your TV's older than 2007, then you'll need a digital converter. We have something called the Amatic digital converter available to you. If you, additionally, if you have a really old television.
That's a 16 or 17-year-old TV.
Yeah, that's a really, really old TV. So other than that, every TV, all you do is plug this into your coaxial in the back. So check it out. This is your setup. It's gonna take me about 1 second to show you this. You plug the antenna in to your coaxial in the back of your television, and then the other thing that you do, this is very important. It doesn't look like a very big deal. You turn this on. So you plug this into power and plug this into either the wall or to a USB port on the back of your TV. This little amplifier, and I think we have a still that shows the amplifier, it's called the Smartpass amplifier. It makes your channels look so much better. It's just, it's as easy as on or off. You don't have to fiddle with it, you just turn it on. And it means even the channels that are lower on the dial, both the VHF and the UHF channels, come into your television beautifully. Again, 65-mile range. What kind of channels can you watch? That's what everybody asks, well, what am I gonna be able to see when I get this home? How about channels like high definition ABC, high definition NBC. Oh, by the way, 4K ready and 1080p ready. So the highest quality that your area is broadcasting in and that your television can take. Channels like ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, Univision, the CW, all of those big broadcast channels. The top 94 out of 100 channels in America are broadcast for free. I should say the top 94 shows. All of the broadcast channels are broadcast for free every single day. It's the law. It's what has to happen. You just need to have a way to receive it. You buy this antenna once, there are no subscription fees. There is no monthly fee. There is no ongoing.
Just get TV.
There is, in fact, even free service from ANTOP. If you're setting this up and you're like, hey, what's the best way? Or I have a question, I've never set up an antenna before. It's so easy, but ANTOP has, you see that right there? It's, I think, 1-844-FREE-TV-0. The folks at ANTOP would love to help you in any way they could. They have a great customer service line.
They do, and if you love, like, I mean, right now we're getting ready for NFL and season like that. I mean, you know there's 2 games on every day, and they're on the big stations.
All on broadcast.
So you have a local affiliate that brings that signal in, but you have to trap that signal. And normally, it's like we said, and don't get me wrong, I'm not poo-pooing cable, but where I have my antenna is in my workout room in the back, because when I'm back there, I'm not gonna pay for an extra box.
You don't wanna pay for an extra box?
I only go back there to do my workout and to do laundry. So I'm like, and Danny goes back there, does his workout. So it's like, we have a game on or whatever's on, and we only use the antenna. We don't have a cable box out there. I got cable in my main house because I want the bazillion other channels that it comes along with, but I don't need those everywhere. I'm happy with 40, 50, 60 channels and the access to them by using this. So remember, when you order black or order white. This today is free shipping and handling. My producer Kyle just said we're getting extremely busy. Doesn't it always take like 6 minutes?
It takes 7 minutes into this because everybody starts going, wait a minute, I'm paying $200 a month. In my first month of not doing that, I could buy 3 of these, or you can use this with or without cable, with or without a disc or a dish. A lot of people just have this, and then they have a streaming service, like Hulu, or they use one of the Amazon Fire Sticks.
Roku TVs, things like that. Hey, it's only $12 to get it home. That's FlexPay, and you see down there next to Aaron where it is or where it was. It's only $12. That's FlexPay, and it's free shipping. And this costs a few bucks to ship because it comes in a nice big tall box. But remember, either put it right next to the TV or down below the TV, wherever you want to put it around. I mean, you can put it behind a plant. I don't care, because remember, it's not like a traditional antenna where you have to worry about being blocked. It's omnidirectional. It works all the way around in a circle. And you can see where Aaron put it over here. It's ideal there because it's right at the base of the TV.
So nice.
It just looks like a little piece of furniture. You don't even notice it. We are down to about 60 seconds on this. Remember, 65-mile range. And what that means is basically to wherever the nearest power area that is transmitting to your local stations. That's why Aaron said, I mean, 65 miles, you got to be out in the middle of
pretty much nowhere to not get that signal.
To not get anything. And the only reason you don't get it is it's not there.
I think that's right. If it's there, you're going to get it. That's the key.
Good point.
You can get this home, and if for whatever reason you don't get all the channels you want, of course, you can send it back to us. But I would try it out. You stand to save yourself a ton of money And the other thing is, when cable brings local channels into your home, they compress the signal. This gets an uncompressed signal. So in a lot of areas, you'll actually find a better and clearer picture using an antenna. You also want to have this around for emergencies. When your cable goes out, when your dish or your disc goes out, as long as you have electricity, a generator to power your television, the signals through the air, they don't go out. The towers don't stop broadcasting. So in emergency situations, you certainly want to have an antenna in your house. This is the most affordable from the #1 antenna maker in America. #1 in the USA is indeed ANTOP.
All right, if you want one, $12 to get it home. Maybe you want two. With FlexPay, grab a couple. You can put one upstairs, downstairs, wherever you need it. You know, and maybe like we said, if you don't have cable in a room and you're like, I don't really want to pay for an extra box, get an antenna. You will absolutely love it. All right, Aaron is coming back in just a sec with our smart deal.
With your Artemis.
Yeah,
Check
here,
this
you want
out.
to show everybody?
Yeah,